Now that we have learned a lot of formulas in the expansions, we should recap all the formulas again. So first, let's recap the distributive law. It states that A times B plus C is equal to AB plus AC, or A plus B times C equal to AC plus BC. So there is a multiplication between them. Number 2, an easier way of multiplying two binomials. For example, if we have A plus B times X plus Y. First you multiply the first two terms, so you get AX. Then you multiply the last two terms plus BY. Then you multiply the first and last term, you get AY. Then you multiply the inner two terms plus BX. Okay. Number 3. Now let's recap the product of sum and difference of two terms, like A plus B times A minus B. This is nothing but A square minus B square. Right? You have A plus B times A minus B. If you square A square minus B square, and if you the terms like AB and BA, which will be cancelled out. Now let's go to the next form. The next one, A plus B plus C whole square. It's a square of a trinomial. So A plus B plus C whole square. This is A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 times, you multiply 2 at a time, AB, so AB and BC, and then CA. Right. Similarly, if I have A plus B minus C whole square, you get A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 times AB, it should be positive because both are positive. BC, you see, plus times minus is minus, so this should be minus. Let's erase that. So minus BC, and then A times minus is minus CA. Similarly, if we have A minus B plus C whole square, you get A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 times A times B is minus AB because B is minus. B times C is minus BC. A times C is plus CA. Now let's go to the next formula. Now it's a cube of a binomial. For example, A plus B whole cube. This would be A cube plus B cube. So cubing individual terms plus 3, because there is 3 here, times the product of two terms AB times the sum of the two terms, which is A plus B. Okay. Now A minus B whole cube. Cubing each one's, A cube, you get minus B cube because the cube of minus 1 is minus, so you get minus B cube. Minus 3 times the product of this is 3AB. You get minus here because you have a negative sign for B, times A minus B. Right? So these are all the formulas that we went over in expansions.